That's better. Now my mic works. Of course it reset again. You know what's crazy, chat? I literally I checked it before I started to stream. I was like, yeah, it's the proper input. And then I turned on my other headset by accident, and it just, like, completely reset my whole thing. Love that. It's fucking sick. We love that here. God damn it. Alright, yo, what's up, Silver? How you doing today? Alright, chat. Today we are finally getting around to testing the... Where is it? Hold on. 1 second. Hold. The XM2w V2 4K. Again, I meant to do, like, I did an unboxing stream on Thursday. I meant to do, like, actual testing on that day, but I just didn't have time. What the hell? Chat, look, I got, like, what is this? Okay, whatever. I don't care. Anyways, as I was saying, I was hoping to do some testing on the day of, but unfortunately I was really busy, so I didn't have time to do it. Which is unfortunate, but I mean, it is what it is. What can you do? Let me just quickly change to this. That should be good. Okay, perfect. Anyways, yeah, so today we're going to be testing this out. I'm just going to get this set up in the meantime. Please let us peasants see the OP1AK video. It'll be live Monday at 2 p.m. EST. The usual upload time. So you won't have to wait too much longer. Okay, got that. I don't think I need this stuff for today. That's fine. I'm not going to worry about that for now. Sorry, I should have set all this up before stream, but to be completely honest with you, chat, I woke up an hour ago and did not have time to do this before stream. So I have to do it on stream and look like an idiot as I set everything up. Dude, cables are just the worst. Okay, that's a lie. Cables are not the worst. 90% of the cable implementations out there are the worst. That's the proper term I should be using for that there. Okay, I need this too. Okay, I gotta work in these skates too, so they're actually usable today, because I gotta work them into this pad, so give me 2 minutes to do that as well. In the meantime, at least I'll switch off to this scene so you guys can see. Sorry, just give me a second. Ah, there we go. Okay, sweet. All right, yeah, we're just gonna quickly wear these in. Oop. Should probably turn this off before I do this, so I don't like accidentally click something really important. By the way, chat, if you don't know what this is, it's always a good idea to work in skates prior to use. Normally, more so hardened PTFE and UHMWPE, but I mean, it can help with PTFE skates as well. And to be fair, since the skates here on the XM2 are actually surprisingly pad friendly, I just want to make sure they're like good to go first. That should be good. Grab my tea. Yeah, sorry, chat. We're a little scuffed this morning, as per usual. All right, let's get this started. Okay, let's go ahead and actually do something. I'm gonna do a little bit of not Kovacs. Let's do a couple RoboQuest runs to warm up for the day, and then we'll probably play some Overwatch because I have to get clips for the Polarity review. So we're going to play... I'm going to try and stay on for a decent amount of time today. Maybe like 3-4 hours, maybe, give or take. May actually have a bit of a longer stream today. It just depends on how much time I need to get like enough clips for my video. So we will have to see how long it takes us. Just had to get a Terra Pro Evo because of your review. Oh, I'm glad. Awesome. Hey, great mouse. Honestly, great mouse. A little outdated nowadays in terms of specs, but still a great mouse, honestly. I wish the XM2 sides were less angled. Can't really use my grip because of it. Yeah, the side is like very aggressively inwardly tapered. It's very odd. Hey, what's up, Lentu? How you doing today? Yeah, the shape is definitely odd, but honestly, it fits my hand really well. Like, I really like the feel of it, to be honest with you. Which I didn't think I was going to like, actually, but I actually do quite enjoy the shape. Alright, let's swap over to the Quest of the Robo. Hold on. Pause. There we go. That's better. Okay, perfect. We're good. I keep forgetting I have to go through this whole process whenever I try and do, whenever I have to do RoboQuest capture for some reason. Alright, let's get this done. Of course, we got the night one first. That's sick. Oh, I just realized chat. That's what I forgot to do. I forgot to set up the chat window. Sorry, chat. Give me like 2 seconds. I apologize. I was like, oh, I can't read chat. Whoops. Sorry, chat. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Again, very slow morning for your boy. I'm very much out of it this morning. Not exactly firing on all cylinders, as they'd say. Let's quickly check here. Hey, thank you very much for subscribing, Viscosity. Thank you very much. I like the polarity. It's such a great pad. Yeah, it's honestly really good. Oh man, I'm really glad that didn't show on screen. That would have been really bad. Thanks, Chrome OS, for almost just like completely doxing my entire thing. That would have been sick. Better than Gunfire? Yeah, I got Rogue Quest because of you. Oh god. Hey, it's a great little game, honestly. First impressions, game kind of looks like Ultra Kill. Yeah, it's kind of Ultra Kill like, but a little more linear, I think. Getting my polarity in 10 days? Nice. Okay, that should be good, chat. Sorry. Alright, typical slow start to, Chromebook as the second display is fire. Well, yeah, because I can't, my monitor setup is kind of scuffed right now, unfortunately. So, I was trying to get a second monitor for this setup, but I haven't figured out a way to do it properly, because my desk is, like, really weirdly shaped. All these suck. Oh, by the way, I'm not even trying this. So, like, I want to get a second monitor again, but I'd have to mount it above my current one, and which is taking some trickiness to get done. So, like, I want to get a second one at some point. I just haven't gotten it figured out yet. And honestly, at this point, I've kind of embraced the single monitor life, which I never thought I would actually do, but, you know, it is what it is. Yeah, let's take this. You would have it just clicked on me why this gun feels so weird sometimes. It's because there is this, like, projectile travel. I'm on OP1AK in the 0 with Jade Dots, so that's a pretty good combo. I mean, the 0 is a 0. I mean, it's kind of just a 0. I'm kind of alive. I'm kind of surprised we're still alive, to be honest with you. We should have died in this room already. And our first image is some guy, like, just literally walking in a straight line, of course. I would love to hear your skate recommendations for the polarity. Honestly, the default skates that come with the polarity are really good. I honestly don't even think you need anything else aside from that, to be completely honest. Like, the stock skate, like, the skates that come with it are completely fine, in all honesty. If you really want to try aftermarket ones, though, any kind of skate with like a buffering layer will probably be fine. So like Jade Airs, Obsidian Airs, Silver Foxes, like those kinds of skates will probably be fine. I'm planning to get something smaller, portable monitor. I was looking into portable monitors, but like portable monitors are for some reason like the same fucking price as a full-size monitor, which I don't really understand. That sucks. I got hit by the corner of that. But yeah, so, I mean, I don't know, honestly, like, the only downside to a single monitor I'm having right now is when I stream. That's, like, the one asterisk to it, so, I don't know, we'll see. How can you name your channel after a melon? To be honest with you, I don't honestly really know. Like, a bunch of my friends back in the day used to call me Melon for some reason, and that just, like, was a tag. Correction, there's a bit of a lore to this, so, like, I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with, like, the Smash scene. There used to be a pro player named Mango, which he's kind of a terrible person now, but he used to be kind of cool. And I really liked watching Mango play. And I was just like, huh, it'd be kind of funny if I named myself, like my tag was Melon. I was like, oh, it'd be kind of funny to do that. So I made my tag Melon and just kind of stuck with it. Actually, fun fact, my tag used to be useless, chat. Like, actually, on my Overwatch account, my tag is still useless. Which is really funny. No, his player tag was Mango, like the guy who played. I mean, yeah, he's kind of a piece of shit now, which really sucks. But I mean, he used to be kind of fun to watch. But anyways, yeah. So like, that's kind of where I got the fruit inspiration from, and then I just kind of stuck with it. I think I wanted to match my panels that's OLED, but it would cost so much. I keep hearing all about OLEDs, but I keep hearing about all the issues with them, and I just don't even. I hear so many problems. I'm like, I don't even want to try it. Yeah, like the old Melee scene will remember Mango back in the day, but yeah, he's kind of a. Yeah, it's unfortunate what happened to him. Okay, correction. It's not unfortunate. He absolutely deserved it. It's just like it sucks that that's what happened. But anyways, yeah. So that's the lore. Summer mod 27's curve VA 2000 Hz costs $155, and yeah, no, it's ridiculous. Monitor prices are just so weird right now. But yeah, no, yeah, rest in peace, the Melee scene. Low-key Melee scene was goated. I remember watching all the old tournaments and stuff. Melee used to be so fun to watch. Now it's just, like, dead in the water. Thanks, Nintendo. Thanks, Nintendo. Appreciate it. I'll take this. Might as well. I missed that guy? You're still alive. Oh, sorry. Yeah, sorry, chat. You might have to give me a little bit to wake up this morning. I'm so tired. I don't know what's going on with me lately. I've been so tired. Like, I slept for like 12 hours last night. I'm just so I'm like exhausted for some reason. Have you ever tried the Aero base mod from TGX? Yeah, I tried them a long time ago. They're fine. I mean, they're a base mod. They're pretty. All base mods are pretty much the same, to be honest with you. I will say their base mods is probably one of their better products. Again, their pads have had some issues with in the past, but. You should get yourself some coffee to wake up. I can't have coffee anymore, unfortunately. I would love to, but I can't I can't drink coffee. Like I haven't been able to have caffeinated coffee in months. Because I developed like some kind of weird like caffeine intolerance. I don't even know how I did. Yeah, getting old sucks, chat. We'll just leave it. We'll just say that getting old sucks. Stay young as long as you possibly can, even though you have no say in the actual in your body aging. Stay young as long as you can. Melons are Uncle Gramps. Okay. Okay. Well, it's okay. To be fair, chat, okay, for those of you who don't know the lore, I used to work at Best Buy a long time ago. I worked in Geek Squad. I actually ran, a little lore for you. I actually ran the best precinct in my province in Ontario for like 3 years straight. I'm very good at my job. But and the problem with that, though, is that I have like ADHD and OCD. So whenever I'm in like a high stress environment, I just turn into a robot and I just start like just going absolutely ham on just trying to be as efficient as possible. And there was a McDonald's across the street from the Best Buy where I used to work at. And unfortunately, I used to drink about 3 to 4 extra large McDonald's coffees a day. I drink them black because I used to drink my coffee black. And that turns out is really not good for your body. Great for productivity, sucks for your body and your heart. So I kind of screwed myself by doing that for 3 years. Yeah, so that's kind of why I have a bit of a caffeine intolerance now, because I just overloaded my body with it. So yeah. I like coffee. I trust me. If I could drink coffee without any adverse effects, I would be drinking it 24/7, 365. But unfortunately, I cannot. But yeah, also very good at my job. Caffeine was the main reason why I was good at my job. How's the mouse? It's honestly really good. I really like the mouse. It's definitely a unique shape for sure. Like, I always thought the XM2 was just like a bigger OP1AK, which turns out is not true at all. The shape is very different. But it's really good. I'm actually really enjoying the mouse so far. I mean, coming from the Super Strike, anything is going to be an improvement over that, but I do really enjoy the feel of the mouse. It feels good. Really wish it came out with XM2, an XM2 version already of what? Are there also theoretical clips of Howard press 1x2 before causing structural damage to mouse shell or internal plungers? On a traditional Switch, technically no, because like in order to actually like damage something like that, you'd have to press like through the shell. But I don't think you're gonna be able, like, you wouldn't be able to do that traditionally on a lot of stuff. On like other kind of Switch types, maybe, but like when it comes to traditional Switches, probably not. I refunded my Super Strike same day I bought it, literally. Yeah, honestly. You know what's crazy, chat? I love how I just got toasted to the fuck. Chat, you saw what happened to me. Chat, it's so funny. Because I actually started to second guess myself whether I was wrong or right with my video. And then I look online and I see people already having issues with their triggers misfiring and all this shit. I'm just like, oh, okay, I was right. But yeah, but no, the thing with the clicks is like on a traditional mouse, like if you click the mouse, you're gonna hit the shell before you hit like any like physical cap out on the Switch. Like you're not gonna be able to damage the Switch by just like pressing it, aside from like just general wear and tear. At least as far as I'm aware. Okay, I don't know if we're gonna win this, but let's try it and see what happens. Sonic Boards, yeah, also that too. That's also another factor there as well. So actually, I gotta lock in here real quick. I'm so glad we got away from that. I did not think we were gonna get away from that. Oh my god, we actually did it. Let's go. Are the curves on the XM2 aggressive as the HTX Mini? I would say probably a little, maybe like slightly more so. At least you got attention. I didn't do it for attention, just being honest. There are already CS players who say that Super Strike so much misclicks and bad skates. Yeah, you know what the funniest part about this chat is? Okay, so here's the thing. Logitech's entire marketing for the Super Strike is based on the system set to 1 with the rapid trigger enabled. If you go on Pro Settings and look at people using the Super Strike, none of them use below 3. Because the clicks are so overly sensitive, they literally can't use the mouse on anything else, which is so funny. So like, yeah, in like a very set situation, it is technically on par with like this mouse in terms of click latency, but like it's unusable. It's just so funny. Okay, we need to get some, we need to gamble here real quick. Yeah, Super Strike is a good concept on paper. I agree. Executed properly, bad firmware. I just don't have it made by Logitech. You get a free product. Jeez. The thing is, Eddie Brand HE, yeah, really interested to see what Razer's doing with the Viper V4 Pro. Honestly, the V4 Pro looks really interesting. I saw the leaks about it, like the leaked product page. One thing that really caught my eye, though, is the sensor. Did you guys see the sensor's max DPI? Like on the box it said 50K, which is insane. Like I know Razer always has like exclusive sensors because they have like, if as far as I'm aware, they have exclusivity on PixArt's like latest gen sensors, so they obviously have some like special sauce with their new sensor, but like 50K is nuts. Like obviously you're never going to use anything that high ever, but like that's a nut spec in all honesty. Let me see. We need a good roll here. Fire twice, critical damage. Don't care about that. Oh man, these are all terrible rolls. That really sucks. Oh shoot, they actually used... Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, they must... Yeah, I was gonna say, well, considering the Viper V4 looks to be just like a Death Adder in a Viper shell, I'm assuming it's using H20. Actually, it's probably not, actually. There's another new Nordic SoC that just recently released as well that I saw on Nordic's website. Like the 54... It's a version of the 52H20, 54H20, but I think it's like a higher power version. What the fuck? Did I just drop a legendary? Oh shit. Oh hell yeah, let's go. Off topic, trying to rant you, but I've noticed the mice have been getting all copies the same shape. Quite boring. I wish we got a completely new design. I agree. The market has been very stale for a while. Don't know if anything changes to the newest Death Adder Nico version. Looks sick. I think the Nico version is just a new shell. I don't think there's anything different about it. But I will agree. The Nico one does actually look pretty nice. Document Nordic website a long time ago. Yeah, my assumption is probably using that because I know a couple other brands are adopting that MCU as well, so I would be very surprised if we didn't see that MCU in that one. I could be wrong. I don't know, actually. For once, I'm actually not specifically privy to what is happening with the Razer's newer releases, so they've been keeping a tight ship about this one, so there hasn't been too much information. Will I need to sleep for the polarity if you have sweaty hands? I would say probably not. This pad is extremely skin friendly, probably the most I've ever seen in all honesty. Like I have very sweaty arms and hands as well, and I don't really notice an issue per se, but it will kind of depend on your, like, just how sweaty your arms are. I mean, I haven't had any issues with it, but I have a fan running in my room all the time, but I mean, I guess it'll kind of depend on your use case, but it will probably be fine. I love how this random legendary drop we got in this run is just, like, unbelievably overpowered. Okay, I say unbelievably overpowered, and then it just, like, can't even kill a turret for some reason. Super Strike out of return window or return mine just sitting on my desk. Play worse with it for some reason. Yep. That's what the experience a lot of people are going to find with that thing, unfortunately. You know what? These little machine guns are actually not that great. I was really excited to see a gold, and then I realized what gold it was. I was like, oh, okay, this thing's kind of terrible. Whoever plays the V4 box in the store is going to get fired and eliminated off the face of the planet from Razer. You know what's funny? It's always... Chad, where was the region it was leaked again? Because that same region leaked to the V4 Pro before it came out, if I remember correctly. It's always in Romania or some shit like that. It's always them for some reason. I don't know why. It's so funny. Watch this, it's just AI chat, we all just got gigabaited. Player has split pretty well. Player one of the best in performance. Yeah, I was gonna say, I actually, in the review, I actually finished recording the review yesterday. Oh fuck, I died, god damn it. The manufacturing for this pad is actually, like, fascinating because, like, all the cool tech they've done to make the pad is actually so cool. Like the ionic bonded coating and, like, how the coating is actually put on the pad is so cool. Those are terrible items. Romania mentioned. Romania mentioned. I don't know if that's a Romanian accent. I don't think I've ever met or heard anyone from Romania, actually. I'm just assuming it's Slavic, because that's usually what everything over there is. That was a very poor attempt at an accent. Actually, I can do a pretty good Russian accent, not gonna lie. V4 Pro is gonna be an insta-cop? Honestly, it probably will be. Honestly, I feel bad from, like, I do kind of feel bad for Logitech because, like, they released the Super Strike and it has all these issues, and then the Viper just, like, I guess, well, if it's on store shelves, it's probably gonna be out pretty soon, I would assume. Like, it's just gonna get smushed by that, like, immediately, which is crazy. What mouse are you using? This is the Endgame Gear XM2w. I have to kill all these fucking flyers. God damn it. Just want to flex my new ceramic mousepad. Solid ceramic, not a coating, found on AliExpress is the Blade Guard X3. Feels like glass playing with dots was hard for microcorrections for me. Interesting. Another ceramic pad, eh? Huh. That actually sounds kind of interesting. I wonder, because, like, the one big issue with the Cerapad Kin from TJX is that the coating had a lot of issues. And if it's a fully ceramic pad with no coating, that's actually kind of interesting, because ceramic does actually offer some pretty good performance, if it's implemented correctly. Like, if you can get a Cerapad Kin-esque pad, but with no durability issues, that would actually be kind of good. It was called, what was it called again? Blade Shark X, or Blade Guard X3. I'll have to look into it, actually. They expected people to praise the mice is completely opposite. Yeah, honestly, I actually think that this was, like, kind of a tactical release from Logitech, because, like, my assumption, like, I'm not sure if you guys saw that article where, like, their head of engineers said, like, oh, we had a golden nugget here, so we took every shortcut we could. My assumption is that somehow what they were working on got leaked, and they wanted to force the mouse to market before the Chinese clones could make a copy of it. That's my assumption. I mean, there is also a very good chance that they're just fucking idiots and really released it early. But, like, that seems to be a potential explanation for what happened. Because, like, you know the Chinese clone companies are going to clone that shit in, like, 3 months. It's not even going to take that long. Probably even less. There's probably already clones of it already. So, I mean, who knows? There could be a lot of reasons as to what happened. But, I mean, that sounds like what happened on my perspective, like, at least from what I've heard. Again, could very well be wrong, so they just kind of decided to release it, take the L on this one, and then bring a better version later. At least I hope they're going to do that, but who knows? Who knows? I mean, Logitech is Logitech. They're pretty stubborn, so I mean, I could be completely wrong. We got the ceramic pad last week as well, testing it. Almost no different from the problems I had with the TGX isn't there. Okay, that's a good idea. What's exactly like the IKEA lens flare? Chad, what's the lens flare again? Is that the fabric pad or is that the glass? I actually forgot. Ceramic pad just got exposed to. Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay, I might have to actually look into that. That actually sounds kind of interesting. Because, like, ceramic is pretty cool. It does have some unique advantages. I mean, its moisture resistance is always a problem, but I mean... Is the pad coated or is it uncoated? I guess that's also a pretty important question as well, because there's a lot of variance with that. Black, but not glass? Interesting. I got the Fender ASIM coming in the mail soon, though. Ooh, nice. What's up, Woozy? How you doing, by the way? Is the polarity hard on skates? I haven't noticed it to be particularly hard. I would say the wear rate is, like, average, I guess you could say. I haven't noticed any, like, crazy high wear rate on my testing. I guess it will also, of course, depend on the skates you use. Like, if you use PTFE, it's going to get, like, destroyed. Landspear is the black cloth. Oh, what was close to the Landspear chat? Oh, man. It's been a long time. Fuck. It uses a pretty... Like, the Landspear used a really normal... Like, a pretty standard weave. I just don't remember what other pads had the same weave. I think the Infinity My Shogun had a similar weave. And I think another one had it as well, but I can't... I honestly can't remember. It's been a long time since I've even heard of the Landspear, to be honest with you. It's been a hot minute. Fuck, I need to gamble again. Gambling time, chat. I love the minimal look of the pad. It's so nice. It is really nice. I've liked Glassworks' previous releases, but like I don't really like the anime girl shit. But I really like the minimalistic design of this. It just feels really. It feels real. It feels and looks good. And constant production. So it's coated but smooth. I can feel it in my hand. Interesting. Okay, because the thing with ceramics and coatings that it generally doesn't fare too well. So I'm interested to see how... Maybe I'll try and get my hands on it if I can get it for a decent price over here in Canada. I might look into it. Because, like, I actually do think ceramic pads do have a... Like, there's some benefits to them. Maybe they're worth it. Is it cloth or glass? This is glass. XM2 similar Lamzu 4K but bigger? I actually don't know. I've never used the Lamzu product, so I actually couldn't tell you. Sorry. You can check it on Elo Shape, so I know it's not like 100% accurate, but it'll give you like a rough kind of estimation of what it's like. Chad, it's always a good day when we get a heavy crossbow run. Always a good day. All we need is a couple crit bounce perks and we're chilling. The only pad of the girl I liked with taller was the Hana, but I could never main it. I really wanted to get the... I actually have a Hana, but I have a defective version. Like, I had a pre-prototype that had a defective surface, and it only worked with 3395, so I couldn't use it. That's why I never reviewed it. Which is a shame, because I actually really like the Hana. Like, I actually kind of would say the polarity is like a Hana 2.0, but, like, slightly faster. But I agree with you. The Hana was, like, the only one there. Do you like glass over cloth? Yes, I prefer glass. I don't know why, I've just gravitated to glass for the longest time. Like, fabric pads I can perform well on, but I just prefer the feeling of glass. Not really sure why, never really figured out a specific reason for it. I just like the feeling of it better. I feel like I just play more consistent on it. That one piece forging is hard to find all because of all the new bait. Bladeguard ceramic pad X3 since made from porcelain clay. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. Hey, thanks, Lenzo. Appreciate it. Hope you have a good one. Take care. Oh, we need this too. We need the crit. Yeah, we'll take this. That's a no-brainer. Oh my god, we stunned him just before he can get through. Thank god. This is such an awkward fight. Ow. Son of a bitch. Maybe recommend some good glass companies. I mean, Glassworks is like the thing with glass is I'm a little out of the market because I haven't used glass in a little while. I mean, Glassworks is like probably like the most notable one. They make really good stuff. I can't really speak to anyone else though because I haven't really used a lot of other glass pads. Ah, I knew it too. I was just cooked there. It's a decent pad to destroy skates. Make sure to keep a stockpile. I'm converted to glass now that my cats can't scratch them. Oh yeah. See, I think for me, I think the big while I'm like a little ambiguous as to why I like the performance of them better, the thing for me is they're just consistent. Like fabric pads have really poor consistency. Even the best ones, like Artisans, Artisan literally says you're supposed to replace your Artisan pad every 6 months, which is like fucking ludicrous. And the fact that you can just buy a glass pad and use it, and it will just have the same performance as long as the coating's properly bonded. Just forever is just so much easier. And like, yeah, dust is a bit of an issue, but as long as you like have a fan running or like wipe the pad off frequently, it's not a problem. Melon's still liking the polarity. I have my original XM2w, but the skates are cooked. Don't want to replace them as I had my OP1AK bases uneven on dot skates. I see. I'm really liking the polarity. It's a really good pad. Review is going to be out next week, probably. I'd also get a glass pad that weren't damn expensive, plus the eating skates and having to use a sleeve. Any budget-friendly ones you know of? The budget-friendly ones would be like the Singularity from Glassworks or Tekusai. But I was going to say, the expensive part of glass pads I totally get, for sure, but the skate eating issue has actually gotten a lot better. On some pad surfaces, it's still really bad, but for the most part, like, any hardened PTFE material skate is going to be, like, completely fine, in all honesty. Like, they'll last for a while. I switched to classic because I got sick of getting dirty low wipe off. Yeah, that makes sense, yeah. All I need to know is how are the clicks, because the OP1 and KV2, there's so much variance per unit, it's not even funny. Really? Okay, that's weird you say that, because I actually have found the opposite with the OP1 and KV2. I actually found the clicks to be very consistent. I mean, the clicks on my unit were totally fine. Yeah, I've never heard of click issues on the OP1 series, ever, actually. Because they use binned KLGX switches, those are like very well sorted switches. Like if you use like if you use like aftermarket ones or like use other switch types, but even the switch packs from Endgame gear are like binned. So like I don't know how you would have that issue. 3 units of the OP1AK because they were horrendous? Really? Huh. That's weird. That's really weird. I'm not gonna lie. You might be the first person who's ever said something like that, ever. At least from my experience. Like, I've used the OP1AK 1 and 2, and I never had a problem with either of them. Can you explain what, like, was it the buttons themselves or the switches? Because, like, maybe there was, like, a manufacturing issue with, like, the switch, like, the actual button tensioning themselves? Maybe that was the problem? I just had the worst luck. Yeah, apparently that's crazy. Like maybe there was like a batch issue and you just happened to get 3 from the same batch, but I mean like Endgame Gear's QC is pretty good. That's really weird. Yeah, I was gonna say, well, I mean, at least for me speaking, I haven't had any issues. I mean, if it's the switches, I mean, like that's one thing that's nice about the OP1AK, because like if the switches are like F, you can just replace the switches with new ones. Which is nice, I guess. But, I mean, if it's the physical buttons, there's not a lot you can do there. They do face double clicks. The switches are great. It's the most responsive using the switches give that feeling. The switches, sorry, my nasty grinding feeling to them. The button... That sounds like buttons. That sounds like the physical clicks are misaligned or something. Okay, maybe... Yeah, that sounds more like a physical click issue to me. Damn, that's weird. Okay, weird question. Did you try opening the mouse up to check the tensioning on the main click? I guess you RMA'd it so you can't. Maybe, it sounds like, it sounds like the clicks, like, weren't tensioned properly. Because if the clicks aren't tensioned properly, it could be, like, rubbing up against the stabilizers in the top shell. That would probably cause that issue. Oh god, I did not mean to trigger that. This is not the gun I want to fight this, by the way. This is like having a pea shooter at like just the worst possible situation. Go ahead and scoop this gun. Oh, that's so much better. Oh, we got the game-winning gun, chat. GG. We win. We got the most overpowered gun in the game. GG. I just looked at the Singularity of AliExpress. No, the Singularities are only sold from, like, you can't buy them anymore, unfortunately. Like, it was a limited run product. Actually, sorry, that's a lie. It was a limited run product. I think it's coming back, but the AliExpress ones are, like, 90%, I would actually argue 100% of the pads that are, like, other brand names, like Wallhacker, like Tekusai, or, like, Glassworks, are all clone pads. Or, like, fake pads. They're not the actual real thing. They just stole the design and threw it on glass. So if you're going to order that stuff, always order it from the direct websites. Like, yes, it's more expensive, but at least you know you're actually getting the proper thing. Because the difference between a cloned Singularity and a real Singularity is, like, night and day. Ow, that hurt. Some cases switch from Titan too much on the initial batch of open WK. Gotcha. I forget to use my abilities so much this game after getting into it. Yeah, you kind of just go into flow state and forget about them a little bit, eh? I have the same thing too sometimes, especially like the gun attachments, like the rocket jumps and stuff. I always forget to do that. That guy moved in such a weird way. I just like threw me off so hard. Okay, good news is we got the crazy good gun. Bad news is it's like horribly underleveled. Classic Polarity Core is a budget quality pad supposed to be better than Singularity. Yeah, that's what I heard. They were going to move it over. To finish off, OP1K 4K viewed third time to charge legit perfect love combo next to CL. Interesting. Yeah, okay, well, at least you got, I'm glad at least kind of got figured out. Like, this just sounds like a crazy, unlucky batch issue. That's wild. Where, oh, wait, hold on. Wait, real question for you. Where did you buy them from? Did you buy them from Amazon? Because if you bought them from Amazon, I know exactly what happened. MIT. Bought them from Dutch retail directly, not sure which batch they had. Oh, okay. I was going to say, because I know Amazon, what happens a lot of the time is that people will buy Endgame Gear products and then return the old ones in the new packaging. It's so fucking cringe. But that happens a lot. It's like people will buy an XM2 and they'll get an XM1 or some reason. Like, they'll get the V1 instead. Okay, we have to gamble again, chat. Buying lights from Amazon is terrible. Like, I mean, remember the GPX too, chat? I bought the GPX and I got like a reused crusty one. It looked like Shroud's fucking GPX. It's brutal. Amazon has that Wooting a brick of clay delivered to me instead of HE. Oh my god. Yeah, it's actually insane. You're really not going to give me a more than one power cell. Oh my god, you gave me 8. I hate you. That's really annoying. Okay, well, I wanted to pop this, but I guess I can't. I guess we'll do this. Shock damage. We need burn damage. Perfect. Burn damage. Beautiful. Alright, we're chilling. We never tried the CRA005 glass pad. I've been meaning to... so I was going to say, I'm pretty far behind when it comes to glass releases right now. Like, the Polarity is the only more recent release I've used. And I do want to try the others because I heard a lot of good things about Wallhack's newer releases and stuff as well. So I definitely plan on trying those at hopefully later this year. It's just a matter of when. Because I will say there's one particular glass pad coming out I can't talk about yet, but I'm very excited for it because I think it's going to be a very good pad. But we'll have to wait and see what happens. I once got a Death Adder V3 Pro with no cable, no dongle. Oh my god. Yeah, Amazon is truly, like, I don't know what the hell is going on with Amazon lately, but, like, I've had really bad experiences with them lately. Please don't shoot me. Like I don't know, like, is this just a new thing where they just is this just a new thing where they just sell like return products as new products now? Because this seems to be like a newer thing that's happened in the past couple months for some reason. Like, I'm surely like money isn't that limited that Bezos needs a third yacht. They got to do that, right? Or sorry, more like a 30th yacht at this point. That's awkward. Damn it, I thought I could get away from him. AI is handling returns. Yeah, oh my god, that would explain so much. Yeah, they got, what's Amazon's fucking AI called? They have on their website now? Fucking Herald or some shit. Just Herald's handling all the returns. Sounds scary. TBHS order electronics store for something. Yeah, it's so funny because brick and mortar stores are now kind of having a resurgence because like that doesn't happen with brick and mortar stores that much now. Because like at a brick and mortar store, they inspect they inspect those returns before you take them back, which kind of prevents that stuff from happening. I hate these fucking sniper bots with the fucking shield on them. It's so annoying. Rufus, thank you. That's what Rufus. I remember it was some weird ass name. Thank you, appreciate that. That's a skull. I got lucky because I ended up stalking. My experience with MCR is perfect. The only thing I wish I had is a bigger size. Yeah, that is one thing I really like about the polarity that is kind of holding me over on this pad is that it's the size. Like, the size is comically large, but it's also really nice just having so much real estate. Like, do I use all the space available on this pad? Absolutely not. But, like, it's nice to have it where I have to do, like, if I have to do, like, a crazy long turn, I can do that comfortably. Or on a lot of other glass, you can't. I think the only other brand that makes a big glass pad like this would be, I think it's Pulsar, right? Like, they have the big, extra large Super Glide. That's actually another pad I want to try. I want to get my hands on a Super Glide. Because I keep hearing a lot of really good things about it. Like, I hear it's a pretty slept-on pad, so I'm kind of interested in trying that one, too. Amazon issue is NA. I do accept Amazon here in the UK. I haven't had any problems so far. I was going to say, it's definitely an NA thing, because NA is just, you know, NA is NA. Come on. Alright, perfect. Do elemental damage. 80 CM. I was going to say, if you, like I said in the review, if you play, the only reason I would say to get this big version is if you play like 70 CM plus kind of a deal. So I think the Super Glide 3 is a newer release. Yeah, I believe so. I think it was more recent. Anyways, back to testing now. Perfect OP1K Marathon. How is Marathon, by the way? Yeah, let's go. Oh, this is the worst fucking fight. I hate this one so much. There's no way this guy just dropped 3 of those pods. That's actually diabolical. This boss fight sucks because this guy, like, it just takes away so much space. That's really bad. Yeah, I'm dead. Jesus Christ. Man, this boss fight's fucking impossible, man. That's so annoying. Previous point, is it possible to hit the mouse hard enough to damage the sensor lens? No, not at all. So in the majority of mice, there's only a very few exceptions to this rule. The sensor lens is almost always glued to the sensor. Like, I'll see if I can find a photo of what I mean. Give me a second here. Give me 1 second, chat. I'll see if I can find an image of what I'm looking for here. What has a glued sensor? Okay, we'll just use this for example. Sorry, I just have to find it. So I would pull it up on my computer, but I'm trying not to leak shit right now. So just give me a second here. Okay, so for context, here, let's go to full cam real quick here. So for context, basically what it is here is that, so this plastic piece here is the lens here. There are these little pegs that go through the actual sensor here and here, and they are almost always glued down. The one exception to this is Asus's brand mice, because they don't do this for some reason. I don't know why, but it's always glued down. So basically, the chance of it actually being damaged is like next to impossible because like if you're not going to knock it loose, the only way you could potentially damage it would be if you were to like scratch the lens, but like even then I wouldn't really be concerned about it, to be honest with you. I heard that Endgame gear is going to be new mouse this year. Yeah, I heard a couple things as well. I'm praying it's an ergo because like an Endgame gear ergo would like genuinely go crazy. I don't know anything about it yet, unfortunately. I mean, generally speaking, whenever Endgame Gear makes products, they do a wired and wireless version. So I'm assuming we're gonna see that. When are you gonna do a face reveal? Anyways, thanks to Info. I'd be curious about mouse durability. What's most likely to break your gamer rage or intense sessions? Honestly, the biggest issue areas on most products would be like, okay, so if you're not sure of how like a mouse is designed, the main clicks are usually anchored to the top shell, like here and here. The big failure points are usually the main clicks becoming loose so they don't work properly, or like the side buttons breaking, or like the shell creaking and like cracking or something like that. But like generally speaking, for most mice nowadays, as long as it's from like a reputable brand, are quite durable. You have to be pretty rough with a mouse to actually break it nowadays. Why can't they just make a larger OP1? Yeah, I can see the merit for that as well. Larger OP1 would be really nice, honestly. Chat, I just realized, is the stream like crazy? Like, oh, it's 480p, that's why it looks like shit. Oh, okay. Here's me thinking my stream looks like garbage, and it's streaming in the YouTube dashboard at 240p. That explains a lot. I was gonna say though, if you're interested in like learning how mice are made on the inside, I have a teardown series here on the channel where I like open mice up to talk about their design and like what failure points they might have. You're more than welcome to check those videos out. I do them for like every mouse I cover here on the channel. So if you want to like learn more about the inside and how mice are designed, you can check those videos out. Yeah, okay. Time for the true test of every mouse here on the channel. Does it survive an Overwatch session? The answer most of the time is no. I'm kidding. They usually survive. 90% of the time they survive. If it's going to launch, maybe. We'll see. Searching for game server. Oh god, am I banned? Am I banned? Oh, I'm not banned. Okay, thank God. I thought I was banned for a second, not gonna lie. Yeah, nobody or Terry wants to watch many of them. Oh, okay, no worries. Yeah, no worries. I'm glad they're helpful, but yeah, no, that's kind of a TLDR. Every mouse is different. Like, there's gonna be... Every mouse has different positives and weaknesses. There's no real, like, perfect mouse out on the market, unfortunately. But, I mean, it's just kind of get as close as you can to being good, if that makes sense. Alright, what do we got in the store today? We have a bunch of OWCS stuff, recycled skins. Ooh, hello. The one Ana skin I don't have, and it's 1,000... God, how... Why, really? I can't buy this with the fucking currency? Brother. Okay, that sucks. I would buy that if I could, but that is what it is. Is there anything else in here we care about? Not really. Okay, that's fine. Story. Is this... Okay, we saw this already. Notifications. 4-week conquest reward. Okay, don't care about that. That's fine. Alright, join the fight. Talon smile. I have the HS Pro 8K. I feel like a too small. Think of trying the HTX Mini. HTX Mini is a great mouse. If you're going to try it, though, I would hold off just because Endgame Gear is updating a lot of their mice with the SPDT switches and the new sensors. And, like, while the Mini is a great mouse, it isn't as good as the HTX Ultra, which is like their best performing mouse by a significant margin. So if you're going to get the HTX, I would wait a little bit to see if they redo the Mini, because HTX Mini with Ultra specs would be like disgustingly good. Do you know which mouse switches work with the GX speed mode? I think it's the KLGX Zippies and the... there was another switch that worked with them as well. I forget exactly which one it was. There was another switch as well. I think, technically speaking, Wano SPDTs also work, but I haven't tested those yet myself. How does the XM2 feel shape-wise? I have really big hands as well. I have 25 by 10 centimeter hands, and like it feels really good in my hands because, like, as you can see here, the shape is like, it's very tapered on the sides and the rear is really big, so it actually fills up your palm quite nice. So like normally I like ergo mice just because they're a little more comfortable, but I do prefer this shape quite a bit. I actually like the shape quite a bit. I believe the V2 is the exact same shape as the V1. I actually never used the V1 myself, so I can't confirm that, but I'm like 90% sure it's the same shape. Oh, there's no audio. I was like, oh, it's really quiet. I wonder why. Hold on, chat, 1 second. Sound, voice chat, Realitech audio. That's better. Top 3 ergo mice. Death Adder V3 is like my go-to. What other ergos have I been using lately? Okay, controversial. I actually really like the decks. I actually think the deck shape is really good. Aside from that, what other ergos have I used? Vaxi MP01. I guess it's more of like an ASIM, but that's also a very good shape as well. XM2w too low profile tarp for large hands. I don't actually find the profile to be too bad, honestly. But I guess it'll depend on hand size, obviously. I mean, I have really big hands, like it's kind of a niche issue on my part, but alright, I think we're good. Alright, let's rip it, chat. You know what, let's just F it. Let's just go ranked. F it. Are you gonna get the Demo Shark M9? No, I don't cover Dharma Shark products. For a variety of reasons. Why is the HBX Ultra better than the Mini on Worlds? So number one, the shape I think is better than the Mini. It's better for my hands at least. But the HDX Ultra has a better sensor, better MCU, better PCB design, better battery life overall, and significantly better switches. Like, not even like the infinitely better switches. Like, currently right now, G-Wolves is the only brand that has some competition to the KLGX switches inside Endgame Gear's mice. I always buy new mice and end up going back to the Viper V3 Pro. I can definitely see that. The Viper V3 Pro is just a very solid mouse. Why is the Q not popping? Okay, let's do one unranked then and see how unranked goes. Have you tried the X-Lite V3, V4? I have not. It's been on my list to try for a long time. I just haven't been able to get my hands on it. I mean, like, I tried the I like the X-Lite. It's a good shape. I've only tried the X-Lite Crazy Light from their newer releases. I wanted to try their X-Lite ES, but, like, that was a long time ago now. I'm waiting for, like, an updated version to come out for now. But, yeah. Yo, is this game dead? What are these Qs? What's Overwatch sense? 1600 DPI 2.16? Oh, no, 1.73, sorry. It's 50 CM per 360, if that helps. That's what I normally play on glass. Thoughts on glass mousepads 2026? Use them. There's really no downsides to it. I mean, I've preferred glass for a long time. I mean, I'm just glad to see glass pads kind of become more of a standard, in all honesty. What's wrong with Demo Shark? Never tried them. So it's just there's a lot of ethical stuff with Dharma Shark and a lot of other of those brands that I just don't really want to support. Like, there's a reason you won't see me cover, like, ATK or, like, ATK, Dharma Shark. There's, like, a lot of reasons why I don't cover those brands, just due to a lot of ethical stuff, unfortunately. I just feel not locked in with glass. That's my problem. If you're new to glass... So here's the thing. I've been swapping between fabric and glass for, like, 2 years, almost 3 years now, actually. So I'm very used to just swapping between them. But if you're new to glass, you've never used it before, it's going to take you, like, probably 3-4 weeks, if not long. Okay, 3 weeks, I think, at the max to get used to it. So that's the thing. Also, it's important to keep in mind that, like, it's best to use, like, certain skates. Like, Regular like 100% PTFE skates are usable, but they're very fast and they're not really very controlled. I generally stay like MWPE or hardened PTFE skates are much better suited to glass because they kind of cut down on the pad speed a little bit. But it does take a lot of time. Like I remember when I first used glass, I literally could not shoot. I couldn't aim on it. It was just so hard. But it just takes a lot of time. I have a Doomfist. Chat, take your bets now when this Doomfist is going to be good or go 0-7. That is a Torbjorn. Okay, I just gave my guy a free kill. My god, man. Fucking Ryan hitbox. Horrible durability, though? For glass? God, no. Not at all. Oh, for skates, sorry. Jade skates are usable in the polarity, but I don't think it was possible, but it is. Yeah, sorry, correction. I think you meant durability in terms of the Jade skates. I will agree the Jade skates have really bad durability on glass, but that's just PTFE skates. That's annoying. Is my Mercy pocketing the fucking Doomfist? Is this real life? There's no way my Mercy just fell like that, right? Can someone break the shield with me? Bro, that is insane. Thoughts on having to play more often glass in order to maintain your skill opposed to cloth? That's been my impression. No, I disagree with that entirely. Like, as long as you get used to playing with like glass, there's no difference between picking up cloth and glass. Like, there really isn't. Why is my Mercy pocketing this fucking Doomfist out of all the people in this match? I'm so sad that missed. Bro, can we nerf Ryan's hitbox, man? Ryan's suck on his charge is so astronomically large and has been for so long. Yeah, we're losing this. Resume, tell your YouTube guy, for real, literally. Anyone have any huge mice set to release soon? Nothing off the top of my head. Like, there's a couple releases coming up, but nothing, like, crazy. What are we doing over here? Aim is crazy. I'm actually pretty bad right. This is probably my worst aim, not gonna lie. I really need to put some like hardened PTFE skates on this so I can actually use this properly. Oh, if only I got the cat, that'd have been sick. Oh yeah, the Final Mouse Horizon or whatever the fuck the thing was called. That thing was an absolute troll. Ryan usually unbeatable. Super Strike is the most hyped. Yeah, I was gonna say Super Strike is probably the most notable release, but it's also the worst one by a significant margin. Surely my guy kills the Mercy, right? Okay, I just get solo ulted to my cat. Look at my cat, chat. This is crazy. Ryan usually unbeatable. It's not even that. Maybe they're e-dating. Honestly. Dude, that's crazy. My Doomfist didn't kill that Mercy, and she was 1 HP, and he was right next to her. He literally had to breathe on her, and she died. Kind of insane, not gonna lie. Can my guy shoot the turret? My team is losing to a turret. Okay, I mean, I'm just gonna go and do... Okay, wow, I'm actually getting a res. Okay. Questionable moments. That's some questionable stuff there. Currently, Resident Artisan Type 9 able to put on a K and keyboard, owning people, not gonna lie. Yeah, yeah, I was gonna say that's a pretty solid combo, honestly. But yeah, no, like I know there's like a lot of debate with Glass and stuff, but like in all honesty, I just find Glass just to be more consistent. Okay, he's gonna go off the edge. That's actually amazing. How did she not die? I got it. Huge, meant size, huge, not hype, huge. Oh, okay. Would you say the Death Adder V3 Wired is still worth it? I love the Death Adder V3 Wired. It's a great little mouse. I would say it's being outclassed with the Death Adder V4 currently. Like, if I know it's like a lot of money for the Death Adder V4, but it is just the better mouse, in all honesty. I went Sojourn, that's actually crazy. It's in 200,000 fun edition is good, but sometimes I just feel like it's inconsistent or weird. That can happen on printed pads a lot of the time, just because print pads are a little, like, it's not like a super common issue, but something definitely worth noting. Very rare it actually happens, though, but I mean, it can happen. What the fuck is that guy doing? I love getting solo ulted. That's so fun. Wish there was a wired hyperspeed I can play much, but I want to play hyperspeed of 1 for cheaper. I understand. There's no way my cat got rezzed instead of me. Okay, that's crazy. Yeah, see, I mean, my aim is okay on this, but it's not perfect. It definitely could be better. That's hilarious. Wow, that's a lot of stuff happening at once. I have 40 HP. Damn it. Also mentioning my hands on a Raven Mori before they closed the company. Oh man, the Raven Mori, that was a great pad. I'm so sad that happened to them. It actually sucks. They were cooking so much cool shit. It's actually so sad. Tracking almost perfect, and nah, this is pretty bad aim for me, honestly. This is like 60 of what I normally can do. It's just because these skates are too fast. Is the Mercy up here? I keep hearing the Mercy somewhere. I just can't tell where she is. Why would you do that? The Diva swap is insane. Baby Diva continues to be the hardest thing to kill in this game, I swear to God. Okay, alright, I give up. No arm sleeve, not needed on the polarity for the most part. It's like a couple situations if my room is like really hot, I feel like I need it, but for the most part, it's not. Okay, I'm just getting run over. That's cringe. Love the look of the Raven Mori. Yeah, no, the Raven Mori is such. I really wish I got their purple pad because they had like an ube themed, or like I think they called it ube coloring or whatever. I wish I got that one. thought that was our trait. I thought that was an enemy tracer, not gonna lie. How much is this guy gonna get saved? Crazy. Simplify polarity now. I had to lock on Harut and Skypad. I will say, okay, don't get me wrong. I love the lock on Harut. It's a great pad. The thinness of the polarity just gives it such an edge. Damage boosted Sojourn is crazy, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna get solo ulted again, I know it. That's an ult. How are we losing every fight? Did my Mercy die somewhere? Where did my Mercy die? Where did that rocket go? Did that rocket just vanish into thin air? Chat, chat. I don't know what you want me to do here. I don't know what the fuck I'm trying to do here. I am trying so hard. Oh my god. Which game do you think is hardest to aim with, Overwatch or Quake? That's a tricky question. I would actually argue Overwatch because there's more dynamics to Overwatch than there is. Like, the thing with Overwatch is that, like, the maps are a lot bigger and there's a lot more, like, there's a lot more to be considered with Overwatch compared to Quake. Like, Quake is a little more linear because it's just like an arena shooter, right? So there's less things to be concerned about. It's like comparing, like, Splitgate to Overwatch. It's very similar to that, in my opinion. I actually don't think I've ever gone to this point through this way in my life. Lol. That's funny. 1v6. Yeah, like there's a lot. Like Overwatch is a very complicated game. Like like, and again, so I'm just playing soldier. I'm playing like the brain dead character. You just move and shoot, right? But like, there's such a high skill ceiling. And obviously, Quake aiming is like extreme. Like there's a lot of tricky stuff to do in Quake as well. But I think Overwatch has a slight edge in my opinion. People that have that down you are winning against. The hardest thing in Quake is the timing and armor. Yeah, that is the big skill gap for Quake. It's the map knowledge and timer. 100%, you're right. It's like Splitgate, exactly the same thing as Splitgate. Like it's like, please, 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 come on. That's funny. On high ranked is hard to trace you Genji mate. Yeah, that's the thing. Like high ranked Overwatch versus high ranked Quake is two totally different things. It's kind of insane. And my play of the game gets stolen by a Doomfist. We love that. We love that. Alright, let's see if we can get a comp game. That'd be nice if we could. All right, hold on, chat. BRB. I'll be back in like 2 seconds. All right, give me 1 moment. I just gotta quickly run and take care of something. BRB. We're in a game yet, chat? God damn. These queues are horrible. Solo queue Overwatch is 1 versus 11. Yeah, look at the recorded highlight from the game. Oh no. Yeah, I was gonna say yeah. Let's see what my highlight was. Oh, this wasn't even the good one. I mean, that was actually, yeah, arguably that probably was better than whatever that Doomfist did. What's your favorite skates for glass? Considering the Obsidian Ultras, I would say the Obsidian Airs are better suited for glass. The reason why I say that is the Ultras are good. They, like, their anti-collapse filling, like, they technically do something, but the anti-collapse filling is a lot more impactful on full-size skates. So, like, larger full-size skates is what, like, I should clarify. Are you wanting to do dots or full-size? Because if they're full-size, go for the Ultras. If they're dots, just go for the Air versions. Or the Donuts, either. Yeah, that as well. Because, like, the anti-collapse filling doesn't really do a lot on dots, to be honest with you, because, like, they're already so small. Chat, who are my bans? Fuck Hanzo, fuck Van, fuck... Ball? Yeah, Ball. Oh, no, Zarya. We have 3 people banning Widow. Jesus, man. That's got to be the most... That has got to be one of the most questionable bans I've seen in a while. Looking for replacing stock skate that do Super Strike. It's trash. Both. Oh yeah, no, the stock skates on that mouse are fucking atrocious. In that case, I would say just get. I mean, you can go for the Ultra versions. I mean, what pad are you using on? Are you using on glass or fabric or both? That's kind of the big question there. Junker is a Widow mount? Yeah, it is. Yeah, no, I hate 5v5. I hate 5v5 with a burning passion. I was going to say a glass. Okay, in that case, yeah, I would say go for the Air versions, like the purple ones. Those would be my go-tos. The Ultras are fine, but they're 1mm thick, and they can cause a lot of tracking issues on the Hero 2s specifically. So I would just go for the Airs, just because the polarity already had, like, my Super Strike already had issues on glass pads because of spin out issues, and just, like, best not to make that worse. So I would just go for the Air versions, the purple ones, and any set from the GPX2 will work with it too, so. Wish my team would finish up a kill, but that'd be awesome. Okay, so we're just gonna let them walk down on us like this? What the fuck? What are we doing? What is my team doing? Okay, I'm already tilted. It's been 5 minutes and I'm already tilted. How the fuck did we just get walked down like that? Like, that Cassidy literally just walked in front of our entire team to kill me, and no one challenged him, and we just lose. Wow, that is tilting. Okay, our team is atrocious then. That sucks. Wow. Wow, okay, we just lose this game then, chat. GG. Yeah, until I find another pad that I like as much as the polarity, this will probably be my main in all honesty. You have to mess with LOD and gaming service mode to get to work on some pads. Weird because no other might seem to have that issue. Yeah, it's isolated to the hero too. But yeah, I would just get the regular version. I wouldn't bother with the, I would just get the regular air versions if I had to. Break the shield, guys. Come on, you can break the shield. Is my team shooting? Like... I'm like, I don't mean to be toxic, but I'm genuinely wondering if my team is shooting. What is this? What is that character's hitbox? Hello? Yo, Blizzard, can we have a Lucio conversation, please? Because you have Kiriko, who's already impossible to hit, and then you have this fucking frog, who has a hitbox the size of like a literal ant. Can we address this, please? GG. Yeah, we just lose this game. Yeah, chat, my team is just, yeah, GG. This is what I get for queuing on a Saturday morning. I get this. I have a OWCS comm team on the other team, and I have a team of just fucking. This is unbelievable. Look at my vendetta. Oh my god, I'm actually tilted. What do you think of plastic pads? I heard we're getting abrasive side effects. It's a lot cheaper than glass. Plastic pads are weird. Like, they offer okay performance. The problem with them is that they're like. The problem with them is their durability. Because plastic is a little funky when it comes to that kind of stuff. And, like, durability and skate compatibility are, like, the two issue areas with them. I mean, I want to go up here and take height because... but the monkey's just going to dive me, and then I'm just going to die because I have no support. And I'm just dead because my supports are just... Look at both of my supports. Look at them. They're just hiding in the room, away from the team. Look at them. Look at my Ana. My Ana's sitting in. My Ana's in the back line. I have Obsidian Pro Air Donuts U9s. Do you think that would work well? Not on the GP, not on the Super Strike, unfortunately, because they don't fit the skate cutouts. Alright, chat, we just lose this game, unfortunately. This is just a mandated loss. It sucks. I was actually hoping to have a good game today, but game has other plans, apparently. Oh, sorry, you mean for the plastic pad. Sorry, yeah, my bad. The Obsidian should work fine. Oh, actually, no, sorry. The Obsidians are a little too aggressive, actually. You should stick with PTFE, because that's the weird thing about them, because, this guy knows the tech. You should stick with PTFE, because hardened PTFE can actually damage the plastic. I was trying to remember what the weird thing was with them, and that's what it was. This is just fucking unwinnable, chat. I'm just gonna... Like, chat, just look at the damage. Just look at the difference between these two teams. Like, it's just impossible. Did my vendetta just... Bro, what am I looking at right now? Let's have a conversation about my matchmaking. What the actual fuck am I playing with right now? Where I don't have words to describe what that match was. Like, that is insane. I've seen some pretty bad games. That has to be without a doubt the worst. This has to be the worst I've ever seen. This is insane. Please just keep me alive. Oh, cool. He lives for some reason. Cool. Oh, I'm gonna crash out, chat. I'm gonna crash the fuck out. I'm gonna crash the fuck out. I'm gonna crash out. I'm gonna crash the fuck out. It's gonna happen. Skate Card with the Super Light Series is so annoying. Yeah, they've continually made some of the worst design skates I've ever seen for some reason. I don't know why they insist on sticking to that design. If I get the Ana here, this is worth it. Okay, my guy got the Ana. That's fine. It is what it is. Would you ever made a G-Wolves mouse ever? Honestly, I really like a lot of G-Wolves products. I would probably use them as a main, to be completely honest with you, at some point. I just, like, I've never had, like, they're really good products. I've just never had a reason to main them specifically, I guess I could say. Like, they're great products, I just prefer Ergos. Like, that's my thing, because, like, they only make symmetrical mice. Like, while they're good products, I just prefer the feel of Ergos a lot of the time. Yeah, Chad, this game is just, this game is just an instant loss. This is insane. Like, what is this matchmaking? And you know what the worst part is, too? What I'm gonna get for this? I'm gonna get, like, an expected for this. Or I'm gonna get, like, an insane calibration or some shit. It's just gonna, like, just screw me. Actually insane, man. Oh, yeah, of course. What do you got me, dumb? What are some examples of Ergo mice? Like, Death Adder V4, YSL OGM Pro V2, Pulsar X-Lite, there's a million. Hyperspeed, there's a bunch of other ones. If we go with Zarya and bubble our Ven in and she gets 17 kills, we win. Thoughts. Yeah, we're not winning this. Says my 2 and 15 Kiriko. I got it. Oh, and then, like, sorry, I forgot more. Like, I'm not Wiesel. Vaxi Outset AX. Like, there's a bunch. Does OGM Pro hold up in 2026? It's still an okay... I still like the shape a lot. From a technological standpoint, the mouse is pretty outdated now, unfortunately. But, I mean, it's still a good product. I think there are definitely better options on the market now, but the shape is really... Why am I fucking stuck in this barrier? This Amir guy knows the lineups, by the way. This is crazy. So you're saying there's a chance. Ah, just missed him. The off switch of my lens light is pretty faulty. Order resoldering a new switch. However, we ran into the plastic sensor lens. The sensor lens is melted onto the sensor itself. Ah, yes. Yeah, that would be in that case, I would just say just solder the contact for the, I would just say find a way to solder the switch into an always on position, and then I would just go do that. There's no way my Kiriko died to that. There's no way. Dude, my team is so bad. They're so bad. This game is even winnable. Like, even if I 1v6 this lobby, we're still just gonna lose because my team is just feeding infinite ult charge. This is insane. This is... Like, their team is setting up their soldier for so much success, while my team is just like, I don't know what the fuck my team is doing. That is fucking diabolical. Oh my god, yeah, this is just GG. This is just, there is just no winning this game, chat. This is just a perma-loss. There's no way my guy is saying soldier. Are you, okay, chat. Who is Tillaby? My fucking Winston, my fucking Winston saying soldier, are you good? I'm gonna crash the fuck out. Kill the Winston, please. Just kill the Winston. Like, their soldier gets to sit in backline and just do nothing this entire game. Well, I have to fight so hard for every, like, little minuscule piece of space. Whatever, I don't care. Hey, Blizzard, you can fucking fuck off with this matchmaking. Please. DPS, wake up. I'm gonna fucking tweak, man. Mike Kiriko is saying, dude, these people are, this is the most brain dead Overwatch queue I've ever seen in my life. Yeah, whatever. I'm just glad I wasted my time with this lobby. Take the fight, come on. Okay. And they have every ult in the game for that. Yep, that checks out. Just fuck, yo. Fuck off. Literally, my guy says biggest DPS gap. I'm gonna fucking turn my monitor into a bracelet. I have never seen such brain rot teammates in my fucking life. Oh my god. I could have hooked up set 5 lap. It's fucking calibration. I fucking called it too. You give me that game and that's a calibration? Fuck off. That's not even winnable. How is that? How is this winnable? Also, keep in mind, I left halfway through because my Ana nanoed me when we already won the fight. Like, so technically speaking, I would have had like 15k damage this game because I had 8k when I left. How the fuck is this a winnable game? Like, it just unwinnable. Literally unwinnable. There's just no winning that. It's just impossible. That's so fucking tilting. Bro, the matchmaking is just, oh my god, so ass. I don't even want to play Overwatch. Honestly, that literally, that one game nullified any interest I have in playing that game today. That's actually insane. Wow. That has got to be the worst fucking game I have ever seen in my life. Oh my god. That's ass. I go, what the fuck are we supposed to do now, chat? I was just gonna play Overwatch today, but I can't even play Overwatch now. Sorry, I'm trying to buy, wiggle the plastic lens off, but it's still not off yet. The only way you're gonna get the lens off the sensor is if you melt the top contacts down, but if you do that, you could potentially damage the contact. I'd say that'll be tough to repair that, unfortunately. It's really hard to do that. Okay, well, we can't play Overwatch because I'm not putting myself through that kind of matchmaking on a Saturday morning. That's got to be the worst fucking matchmaking I've ever seen in my life. I don't know what to do instead, chat. Like, not gonna lie, that one game hard tilted me so much, I actually don't even want to play anything. I'm just hard tilted off of one game. Oh my god. is there anything else I can play right now? Like, I don't really want to play Splitgate. I mean, I guess I could. I don't really want to, though. I could play Overwatch. Play COD? Hell nah. No, I don't like COD. I've tried it before. It's not my kind of thing. Battlefield? I hate Battlefield. Hate it with a burning passion. Is Splitgate really our only option? Like, Splitgate's bad, chat. Splitgate's really bad. Splitgate might be our only option, chat. It might just be. Because Overwatch matchmaking is so bad today. Okay, I'm updating Splitgate. I'm updating Splitgate. I can't believe I'm doing this to myself, but here we are. Bruh. Like, I guess I could just play unrated, but I wanted to play ranked. Like, I don't want to just, like, run around and waste time, you know? Okay, well, playing COD on M&K is hell. Yeah, that's also the problem because it's just M&K Warrior versus that. And, like, that's why I don't really play Splitgate anymore because Splitgate just is so aim assist dependent. I just have no interest in playing that either. Alright, chat, here. Let's try Splitgate. See how bad this goes. I'll give me a second for this to load up. Give it a second, chat. It's taking a moment. I mean, if it works, if this game works, I'll be fine. We can play this for a bit, I guess. Yeah, I forgot Saturday morning Overwatch queues is just, like, impossible. It's kind of a cool skin. What have we got in here? Same skins they've been recycling for the entire season so far? Yes, sir. How did I know that was going to happen? Alright. Deathmatch, Domination, Team Fiesta, Classic, no portals. No. Alright. Let's try this. See if this holds up a little better, chat. Hopefully queues aren't just, like, dead in this game, too. Oh, man. That's the thing, chat. I actually find myself playing games way less nowadays. Like, I really do. Like, I just find myself just, I know I review mice for a living and stuff, but, like, I just find myself not wanting to play games. Just because, like, everything is so shit right now, which is, like, so sad. Is this the new mode? This is the new mode, I think. Ah, pain. I forgot how to get off the wall there. Fuck. Okay, this game mode's kind of fun. Actually, I don't hate this. Pain. Chad, is the audio okay for this, by the way, or is it fucked? See, I would like this map on only the sweats are left. Yeah. Oh my god, I headshot him. Audio is pretty good. Okay, if it's too loud, let me know, chat. Fuck. Thought I could get that right, and I did not. Okay, this is just like... I keep forgetting the rollouts on this map, how this works. There's 2 of them there, that sucks. Oh, I wanted to get that guy so bad. Do you prefer to play TAC FPS games? Do you prefer fast-paced tracking? I prefer fast-paced tracking. I really don't like TAC shooters. That guy hit me with that? Yeah, like, I've always grown up playing arena shooters. Like, I never really was, like, I never really enjoyed the feel of, like, other game types, per se. Like, I tried TAC shooters. Like, I used to play Valorant back when the game first came out, but I really didn't enjoy it. Ah, fuck. But, like, I've tried Counter-Strike and stuff. I don't know. I just don't like the way the game feels. Fuck. Hey, what's up? I have played Quake Champions. I play it every once in a blue moon. The problem for me is that Quake Champions is just... Oh, okay. The problem with me is Quake Champions is, like, it's just dead in NA. Like, sometimes you can get lucky and get games in EU, but, like, in NA, the game is just, like, unbelievably dead. So, like, it's really hard to actually play the game, which really sucks, because I would play it if I could, but I can't. Bruh. But, like, I really like Quake. Like, Quake is really fun. I really enjoy playing it. It's just, like, it's just really hard to do that. That was kind of cool. Use this mouse for a bit. Yeah, I like the shape. It's really good. I honestly don't really have a lot of complaints about it, to be honest with you all. Ah, they won. Cringe. Ain't well with it. Don't like it for a hybrid clip. Bad for my hybrid clip. Ah, I see. Yeah. Okay, that mode isn't too bad. I think it's just like... They still haven't fixed the lack of audio in this game. That's one problem. That's kind of annoying. There's basically not enough room for the right side of my ring finger, pinky finger to rest because I rest them diagonally. Ah, I see. That's why I'm a filthy super light main. Ah, that's fair. Yeah, I was going to say, I can definitely see the merit to that, for sure. That is one benefit of the super light. It's just like there's so much space to work, you know, on it. I really hope there's actually like other games available today and not just this one mode. That would kind of suck if it's just the same mode all day. What from the XM2w to the Super Light V2? Ah, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. Yo, Melon, have you got the HTM mouse? Which one was the HTM again? Hold on, I forgot what the HTM is. HTM. Which one's the HTM? Oh, the HTM Plus. I have one. The problem is it's a prototype that uses a weird sensor level. And it only works with like super thick skates. So I can't use aftermarkets on it. Like I got it as like a test, like a prototype test just to see how it performed. Yeah, I have it. I like the shape. I just can't use it on a lot of pads, unfortunately, because of the sensor position. I think they changed it for like the retail batch. Like they made the sensor lower, like more traditional, which is what they were supposed to do in the first place. Yeah, but I have it. I mean, it's a good shape, good tech on it. I just can't use it on a lot of stuff. Is your main still the Death Adder V4? Yeah, Death Adder V4 is still my main. I was actually playing with it a little bit yesterday night. What is this? Is this a regular game? I think I've gotten the top melted off the sensor, but the sensor lens off. But can wiggle it still moves, won't come off the sensor. It takes a lot of force to get it off because it's like clipped onto it a little bit. It will take some time, but you're gonna have to find a way to re-anchor that when you're done. Shock disc. Do you have any Kovacs segments in these streams? It'd be cool to see somebody use somebody mice play Kovacs. Oh, my Kovacs is so inconsistent. I suck. I suck. I used to be really good at Kovacs back in the day, but nowadays, just because I changed my mice and pads so much, I'm awful. That sucks. I do play Kovacs like sometimes on stream, but not very frequently. Where is this? That sucks. I should have won that fight. What part does it clip onto? On some Pixar sensors, like the front thicker part of the lens, like clips onto the pad in a certain spot. Oh my god, I thought that was a fucking... Oh man, damn it. 3395? I think the thicker front part of the sensor clips onto it, but I could be wrong. It's been a while since I've worked on a 3395. Bruh. Okay, that's fun. I love how out of all the people in that situation, that bullet kills me. Fuck, man. Dude, we're just getting shit matchmaking in this game too, unfortunately, chat. Man. Oh, man. Yeah, it's just... It's gonna potato matchmaking in this game too, unfortunately. Huh? Did he fucking stick me with that by accident? He definitely did. That's actually crazy. Fucking shotguns, bro. Have they... yo, I haven't played Splitgate in like a couple, like maybe like 3 months. Have they done nothing for balancing? Because it certainly seems like they have literally done jack shit to balance this game. Because all the broken shit that was in the game initially is still in here. How did that guy phase behind me? He like glitched backwards. Okay, that's cool. What is this guy's movement? What is this guy's movement? What the fuck? He's like... Dude, this guy is moving so weird. Okay, man. If you want to change switches to XM2, do I need to buy an OP1K switch back? I actually don't know. I would assume the switches would have the same repairability, but I actually don't know for sure. I haven't taken the mouse apart yet, so I actually can't really speak to that. Okay, this game, I'm like lagging into the floor in this game. Jesus, man. They really did nothing with this game, eh? Yep. Game literally did nothing. That was just your tracking weird movement guy. That guy was just moving. That was a roller movement there. Fuck. I just couldn't hit that guy. Actually, the switch is soldered onto the main board. Okay, thank you. I wasn't sure. I was I mean, you would think it would be hot swap, right? But I guess not. What's up, RG? How you doing, by the way? Oh, man. We are just like... There's just no good games. There's just nothing to play. We're just cooked. You think Endgame Gear will ever make a light mouse? Probably not. The reason why is because like Endgame Gear has like a very Vaxi-like design methodology where they design their mice to be like perfect build quality over everything else. And they don't really care about, and they don't want to sacrifice that for weight, you know? So, I mean, I'd be very surprised if we ever saw them make a lighter mouse. Very surprised. If they were going to do it, like, their lightweight mouse would be, like, maybe 40 grams, if that. Probably less. Or probably more. But, we'll see. You never know. You never know what's going to happen. Oh yeah, chat, I just realized I'm using the wrong gun. I forgot. Loadouts. I gotta use this thing. My tried and true. You just said doesn't have because older shape. They don't bother shoving new OP when hot swap stuff in. Makes sense. I like HG approach. We've been spoiled around with the light stuff. 50 plenty for the vast majority of the market. Yeah, like the design methodology of like Vaxi and Endgame gear makes a lot of sense nowadays. Because like again, the ultralight market is just spoiled with so many stuff. Like you're right, it's just there's no reason to go that low. All right, see if we can get some games here, chat. Fast hands, overclocked. Oh, we almost synchronized it. We're so close. The hell was that guy doing up there? The hell did that guy go? That guy just fucking laced me, Jesus. Is that a bot? That might be a bot. That was pretty cool. That guy's mad. I'd be mad too. Order the mouse, hope to do well with it. It's a really good little mouse. It's actually quite solid. I like it a lot. I want to get that Borealis really badly, but it's gonna be hard to get with all these people in the way. No, you bastard! You took my fucking Bori. Oh my god, there's this guy there. Shit. Okay. I love how we just have the Goober lobby now where it's just like an absolute slaughter. Oh my god, that was so disgusting. Oh my god, that was so disgusting. Ugh. Chat, that was kind of nasty, you know? Oh, I missed my shot. The hardest part about this game, chat, is keeping your ammo up, honestly. Kind of not melee. Okay, my melee just bugged. I was trying to melee that guy and couldn't melee for some reason. Take this, please. Thank you. I'm gonna reload this without dying. That would be awesome if I could. Alright, that was pretty good. That was a good game. I like whiffed like crazy, but it's okay. It is what it is. My static with this mouse isn't very good yet because I'm still using these PTFE stocks, so it's a little wonky. I love 30 bomb, 34, not too bad. I have XM2 XM2s, no regrets at all. That's good to hear. Yeah, I heard there was like a couple weird issues with some XM2s apparently. Like there was some weird nonsense with their firmware, but I haven't found any issues with mine so far. So. I just opened Twitter and I see that G-Will's made a red version of the HTX Ultra, or HTX Ultra. Oh my god. Why'd Liam get that? Damn it. Dude, I got the black, I love the HTX Ultra. It's sick. I would love to have a red one. That'd be fire. I'd actually use that, not gonna lie. I like the solid black one. I mean, it's just, like, it's fine, but the red colorway looks so nice on it. Ah, Abyss. Ibis shit. It is Abyss. The good map. I don't know what pistol I want to use. Let's go coil. I like the coil. Coil's good. You're gonna need to prep some single player co-op shooters just in case you get cooked with matchmaking on the stream. Yeah, like normally my go-to is RoboQuest, but like I already played that, so like, you know. I mean, if Far West demo was still up, I would absolutely be playing that, but it's not, unfortunately, so. That may have been a bad idea. Do you think HyperX will make a Haze 3? Haze 2 is a little bit fall short in skates and coding for me personally. I don't know what they're doing. They don't really seem to be too keen on doing anything, really. Wow, I suck. Deep Rock, yeah, I was gonna say, like, yeah, there's not too much in that regard, unfortunately. Why was the charge up on that so long? Guy's a fucking bat. God damn it. Oh, I appreciate it. Yeah, a lot of people started playing RoboQuest because of that, actually. It's funny. I'm glad, though. It's a great game. He doesn't know the strats, chat. He doesn't know the forbidden tech. Fuck. What about Doom Eternal? I started on stream a long time ago and never finished it. Now you mentioned it. It's funny you bring that up. I mean, Doom was okay. I didn't really like Eternal. I don't know why. Eternal just didn't stick with me for some reason. Fuck. It was roller player. Ah, man. It's so funny. After you play this game for a while, you can just tell what input people are on, and it's so obvious. My portal just went into thin air. Okay, that's fun. My portal just vanished and went completely opposite to where I told it to go. That's very fun. Fuck. I'm so rusty, like my movement is so bad right now. Especially my portals. Okay, someone will take that, it's fine. We need our team to keep a better hold of this, but I don't think they're going to do this. That should have been a collab, but alright. Don't know how that wasn't a collab. Couldn't tell you. How is this guy alive? Okay, that's better. Jeez. That one guy was bat down there. Make things interesting. Yeah, there's the bat, of course. My team clear the guy with the bat? They do. Okay, cool. I think I have a problem with glass pads because they're so big on my desk. The biggest I want to put monitor on top of the glass. I mean, that would be... I mean, I don't see why not. That would be fine. It's full loss that point, huh? Fuck. Just naming random games at this point. Ultra Kill. Ultra Kill is something I was considering as well, actually. I definitely... Ultra Kill would be something I would want to check out at some point as well. I just need time to figure it out. He doesn't die there? Brother. How is he not dead? Yeah, we need some new games, chat. We need some good arena shooters to come out. Or, like, something. That guy's mad. Oh my god. Hey, what's up, Sinister? How you doing today? Hope all's well. Fuck. Is the Glassworks Hana good? Yeah, I like the Hana. The Hana's a pretty good pad. I had some issues with mine because I had like an early prototype that had some like tracking issues, unfortunately, but the retail Hana is pretty good. That said, though, the Polarity is basically just like a Hana 2.0 in my mind, and it offers pretty similar performance. So, I mean, if you want the Hana, I would just get the Polarity. Just woke up, basically, it's just kind of chilling, you know, same old, same old. That guy is so upset. Oh my god, that... I mean, I'm upset too. I'm really aim-based, more just focusing through combos of weapons to do insane damage. Yeah, like, the thing for me is, I feel like when I look at Ultra Kill, I feel like I'm having a seizure a lot of the time, and I just, like... need to not do that to my eyes. Ah, man, he still killed me. That's annoying. Oh, there's a bat just sitting here. That's really convenient. Hello, sir. Fuck. Thought I got away. Yeah, it's fine. As long as bats on hill, they don't get it. That's fine. No, man. Fuck. 8 layers is basically... 8 layers is this game on crack. Fuck, I didn't think there was a guy there. Are we winning this? Yeah, we are. Okay, we got this. Ooh, BFB, that's actually huge. I need to go up top with this. Oh my fucking god, let's go! Easy clappers, boys! Easy claps, let's go! Sheesh. Let's go. I was actually crazy. I can't believe they didn't see that coming. I thought I was trying to bait him out thinking I was gonna go the other side, but they just fell for the most obvious route. I'm surprised that worked. Is that a 54 and 17 bomb? We take that. Let's go. See, chat, that's the thing I hate. I hate this game. I really do hate this game because it's the most lazy FPS out there, and the devs don't know how to make the game. But it feels so good to aim in this game. It actually, like, it hurts. Like, popping off in this game feels so good compared to everything else. Like an like you just can't. It's just not the same as like Overwatch or something like that. You know? It's just not the same. Oh, let me just check something real quick, chat. I just want to make sure replay buffer was actually on, because I keep forgetting to turn it on when I do streams, and all my clips just go to waste. Chat, is the Santiago games on live yet, or no? I guess not. That's weird. I wonder why they're not up yet. Huh, weird. Back to the lobby, chat. Well, I actually don't hate this skin. This skin's actually kind of cool. I don't hate it. Sentinel is in one... Oh, it's later? I thought the games were earlier today. They keep changing the times. Yeah, I don't know. Every single day it seems to be different for some reason. I don't know why. Some happen 2 hours later from now. It's supposed to happen 1 hour later. Who's playing today? Is the ramen team playing today? What are the games today? Because I know that... Is it Nanshin? Or what was the... It's 12 a.m. for me right now, so it doesn't matter. Fair. What's the schedule for today? Is it Nanshin versus schedule? Oh my god. Furia versus Paper X and Nanshin Red Force versus fucking Gentle Makes. Good lord, those are gonna be crazy games. Yeah, dude, Nanshin kind of went crazy yesterday, not gonna lie. Aw, come on. Yeah, I was actually, I heard Nuncheon was good, but like, good lord, they were, like, Nuncheon just like fucking railed everybody yesterday. Oh, there's a guy there. Gentleman, tee French go Frenchie. Oh my god. How did they sell the PRX game? The PRX game was good. I heard. Okay. I didn't see the portal behind me, even though in hindsight, I saw the portal. In real sight, I didn't see the portal. Nuncheon are also coming into this event cold, though, right? But that's the terrifying thing. They were cold, and they just obliterated that match. Like, that wasn't even close. Like, I mean, now that they're warm, like, good lord. The fuck? Dude, I'm not gonna lie, I don't... this mode is not really my favorite, because it's just... the railgun is too... like, it's too fast-firing. Like, it's too quick. It's... oh, there's the lag. I was wondering when that was gonna happen. Oh, okay, never mind. This game mode's fun. I'm glad me and that guy just decided to go for a spam fest there, just because we will suck. Oh my god, that guy scared the fuck out of me. Aw, oh, damn it. Fuck. What's your opinion on the XM2 shape? I actually really like it. I didn't expect to like it as much as I did, to be completely honest. But it actually feels pretty solid. Like, it's definitely, like, again, symmetrical shapes are not my personal favorite, but it's... just because it has such a wide hump, it actually feels really nice. Fuck, I almost pre-fired that guy. My teammate's body blocked it. That's so sad. F's in chat. That hit him? Sheesh. Really want to say Garden Warfare is such a funny recommendation, but I think it's infested with cheaters. Oh, yeah. Sora V3 is coming out. I actually have one. I have one in my queue right now, but there's a bunch of weird issues with my unit, so I think I might pass over the prototype and just get the retail version, because there's a lot of weird stuff happening with my unit. But yeah, no, my unit has had some weird stuff going on. It's going to be in the review queue. I think it's going to be probably reviewed like sometime in like April, I think. Probably April is when that one will happen, but we'll see. You're not the only one with those? Yeah, Cyrex VA replacement. Is it the thing? No, like, my unit has like a lot of weird sensor latency. And like, the mouse just like randomly disconnects. So like, I don't know if it's like a firmware issue or like a hardware issue, but like, apparently a bunch of the prototypes are a little funky right now, so I might just wait for the final retail version to fully review it, just because, like, I don't really want to review a product that's, like, not actually finished, you know? So, I don't know, we'll have to see what happens with that one. I mean, I'm not even sure, I'm honestly not even sure if I'm going to review it. Like, they sent it over as, like, take a look at it, if you like it, then you can review it, like, let us know. So, like, I took it, I was like, I'll see if it's worth it. If it's not, then, you know, alright, it is what it is. I might just do a teardown video and just leave it at that, but Yeah, we'll see. I know there's this that's every single time as a ninjutsu product. There's always some weirdness going on with it. So like that's the thing. There's a lot of stuff with that unit. So I mean the shape is good. I mean it's not a bad mouse per se, and it has SPDT switches, which is a really nice improvement. But there's some stuff they gotta iron out first. Hey, what's up, Alex? How you doing? But yeah, so I don't know. That'll probably be. I mean, I have a couple things I got to figure out, like releases I got to do for the rest of this month. So this is gonna be a busy month, but we'll see what happens with the rest of this. It's Chaplin 1900 again. Poor guy is about to get the treatment again. That's the overclocked killer equipment. Have you come across a shape that's similar to the Zowie FK but higher profile? I actually have not. I actually haven't. The only Zowie mouse I ever used was the U2, and I wasn't exactly super impressed with it. So I haven't really tried their other products, to be honest with you. Oh, pain. Sort of firmware issues, apparently DPI downshift, random sensitivity. Yeah, there's a lot of weird stuff going on with that one right now. Grab the Borealis. Come on, what is that? Did that really momentum kill me? Mine. I heard a Gravussi and I just got away with it somehow. Okay, this guy momentum mailing me constantly is kind of pissing me off, not gonna lie. Oh my god, that worked. I can't believe that worked. Come on. Fuck. Yeah, the FK have this distinctive feature. They're a bit longer and wider than optimal range. Really good, but a little too low profile for me. I see. Yeah, Zowie's mice are kind of a weird one for me. Like, I heard good things about them, but I've always been a little underwhelmed with them. Oh, come on. Got traded immediately. What about the Ninjutsu 10? I actually haven't tried the 10 myself. I actually wanted to cover it, but I never got a chance to. That guy almost killed me, by the way. That's kind of insane. Get my kill, that's fine. I'll take it. Dude, I'm just getting shot by everybody right now. Fuck. I fucking suck. I should have hit that shot. I'm so bad. Oh, jeez, okay. We just got double lace there, eh? God, I hate this fucking gun. The grav never works for me. I swear to God, that gun is bugged. And it works perfectly fine for him, but doesn't work for me. Woo! I love that gun. So well designed. Okay, and he just double shots faster than me for some reason. The problem is this Chaplain guy isn't good. He's just somehow getting shots out before me, and I don't really understand how. Okay, and my team just feeds the entire time. Okay, well that's fucking annoying. Yeah, this is why the Gravussi just doesn't deserve to be in this game, chat. It's like the most fucking dog shit power weapon of all time, and it never works properly. Never works properly. I don't think I've actually had that gun actually work properly for me ever in the lifespan this game is out, but every single time anyone else breathes on me with that thing, I'm disintegrated. It's so annoying. I got the plastic sense off. Oh, good. I'm glad to hear it. Yeah, just make sure you reconnect it properly, because if the sensor's misaligned, it can cause issues. Please no map of the Gravussi, please. Please no grav map. Thank God. Yeah, I gotta swap these stocks for like regular PTFE ones. Or sorry, not. I gotta swap them off for like hardened PTFE or something. Like, these aren't bad, it's just like they're just so fast. Like it's not like it's uncontrollably fast, but it's a little too fast for my tastes. My ear? What happened? Wait, what happened? Chad, did something happen to the audio? Voice chat volume.
Alright, let's do this, baby boys.
I didn't even hear it. Oh, fuck, my bad.
You already know how to go.
Sorry, I didn't even hear it. No, I don't hear it. I don't hear it for some reason. Sorry about that, chat. My bad. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Of course he lives that. Okay, that guy just sees me. Alright, got it. That's fun. What was that leg spike? Oh my god. Okay, everything just... Alright, well, GG chat, we lose. Overwatch's matchmaking is carried over to here. We're just gonna get absolutely fucking sloshed for the rest of the day. And I'm stuck with that. That's actually fucking insane, of course. Yeah, GG chat. It's good while it lasted. Okay, bro, can the stun grenade do what it's supposed to do, please? I'd really appreciate that. It's called a stun grenade because it stuns them. He lives 2 shots with that. Is my damage... Yo, am I, like, dev nerfed with the damage here? Why are my bullets doing 1/8 the damage they should be doing? Okay, my portal just bugs for no reason. Yeah, man. Yeah, bro, this is what I love about Splitgate. The game is fun for the first 5 minutes and turns into a buggy fucking disaster the longer you play it. Huh? Bro, fuck off with this shit, man. This is so ass. Dude, this is what happens to Splitgate every fucking time I play this game. It's fine, and then it just turns into, like, absolute ass. Like, this guy's just perma on my dick, just meleeing me, even though I melee first. It just doesn't matter. I love this game. It's so fun. I got it. I actually killed him. It's a miracle. Teammate's gonna trade, though. Yeah, and I'm dead. Hop on CS? Fuck no. I'd rather play this for the rest of my life. Nah, chat, this is just a bad day for matchmaking, unfortunately. Why was there Portal audio behind me? Why are my bullets just doing so little? Man, that's crazy. Yeah, like, I actually think I might be, not, okay, chat, you have to understand, the devs do not like me, because I have talked a lot of shit about this game. I'm 90% sure I'm fucking dev nerfed, or my bullets just don't do the same amount of damage as everyone else's. It's like skill-based hit reg in fucking COD, just with my bullets. I swear to God, it's insane. Wow, that guy's fucked me. Yeah, alright, we're off this chat. I have a bot too, of course I do. Why wouldn't I? Yeah, Jesus Christ, man. Oh my god, gaming is in such a shit spot, bro. Everything sucks. Crazy co-op? Nah, bro. You don't understand the shit I've gone through with this game. Both of these games. Okay, no, I know exactly why. I know exactly why. Okay, chat, you have to understand. You have to understand. 1047 are so fucking useless. They literally invest in the worst fucking servers I've ever seen in my life. And in Splitgate 1, games would literally be determined by who had the better ping, no matter what, because the game was such a clusterfuck with how they made it. And the exact same thing happens in Splitgate 2. The exact same thing happens in Splitgate 2, where if another person has better ping than you, it just doesn't matter. It's so dumb. Hey, what's up, Phalanges? How you doing? Bro, there's nothing to fucking play, man. Everything sucks. I can't, like, Overwatch's matchmaking is like fucking, like, it was an abomination today. Splitgate, I'm getting no regs and my bullets are doing half damage. Like, I am just like, I'm just sitting here. What am I supposed to do? It's insane. Single player games, since you mentioned Doom 2016 earlier. I played single player game earlier in the stream. That's a thing. Like, I don't really want to go back to that per se. Man, there's just nothing to do today, chat. We're just like, fuck today. Because it's either I suffer through Saturday morning Overwatch queues, or play a game where my bullets just don't work. Man. Yeah, we're just kind of cooked, are we not, chat? I think we're just cooked. Fuck. Like, I want to play stuff, but there's just, like, there's nothing I want to play right now. Like, I literally can't think, like, I'm looking at my Steam library, there isn't a single game I actually want to play. Des and I are looking for a new PvE game after beating Crab Champs. Yeah, I don't blame you there, fuck. Like, there's just nothing right now. Yeah. Okay, well, Far Fest is fun to watch. Yeah, Far Far West was sick. Unfortunately, the demo's over, though. So, like, I can't play Far Far West, which really sucks. Because I would totally play it if I could, but I can't. Damn, that sucks. CSGO was there? Nah, I can't play Counter-Strike. My eyes are too bad for that game. Yeah, we're just cooked, chat, unfortunately. I think we're just cooked today. And, like, I played Quake, but Quake is just dead in NA, so, like, there's going to be no one on Quake either, unfortunately. Pain and suffering. What's your eye prescription? I'm negative 14, negative 13.75. I'm, like, fully blind, basically. Oh, yeah, no, that's why I don't play games like Counter-Strike, because I literally cannot see people in Counter-Strike 90% of the time. Yeah. Play League? Oh, God, no, I'm not going back to that shit, chat. Yeah, chat, I think we're kind of cooked. I'm not gonna lie, unfortunately. We're kind of cooked. Like, do I bother trying, like, do I hop on TF2? Hey, low-key, TF2 was dope. I have, like, 3,000 hours in TF2, not gonna lie. Deadlock, so much I know. I tried Deadlock, I just can't get into it. I don't know why. Problem is you? I mean, yeah, I mean, I'm very critical of what games I play, so CS2 is a really good game. Oh, I don't doubt it's a great game. I just can't fucking see anything in that game. I just literally can't see people. That's why I don't play it. Multiplayer story game? Does it have to be shooter? Yeah, I don't really play a lot of single player story games, to be honest with you, chat. Like, I don't really... I mean, like, there is one game I kind of wanted to play, but I don't have it right now, unfortunately. Yeah, bam. That sucks. I mean, like, do we just try Overwatch matchmaking? No, there's no point doing that. It's just gonna be the same as shit as it was earlier today. Ah, man. 1v1 with the wife. Oh, she's at work right now, unfortunately. So, yeah, chat, I think we're cooked. Fuck, man. I actually, like, this sucks. I actually wanted to play, like, actually grind today, but just everything's, like, unplayable today. That sucks. Damn. That's really unfortunate. Alright, well, I guess I'm calling it there then. That's unfortunate. I will actually, the one time I actually want to play and stream for a while, and it just, like, nothing works. I'll play games for a while, my mind zones, even if I don't play games for a while, my mind zones out and get kind of tired. Yeah, like, that's the thing, like, if Overwatch matchmaking wasn't complete dog shit today, I would play Overwatch, but I am not putting myself through those queues again. That is just not happening. There's no fucking way. Damn. Alright, chat. Well, I guess that's it for today. That's unfortunate, but it is what it is. But what can you do? Alrighty, I'm going to hop off then. I guess I'm just going to go do IRL stuff and touch some grass or something and get some stuff done around the house, I guess. Deep Rock Galactic is an option for a chill genocide game. Yeah, I actually have been wanting to play Deep Rock Galactic for a while. Maybe I'll try that at some point in the near future. Yeah, I gotta find some more like backup single player games because like I would play RoboQuest, but I played so much RoboQuest, like I don't want to play it as much anymore. But yeah, I gotta find some. It's on sale. Okay, maybe I'll find it. There's a couple other games I want to try that are like more single player oriented. So we'll see. Hoping to disassembly stream today. Pulsar, Crazy Life, Final Mouse, ULX, Tiger, and maybe a Vuck. I mean, 2 of those are going to be really easy. The Final Mouse might be a little tricky. I actually haven't taken apart a Final Mouse product yet. But let me know how that one goes. See how bad it is. I mean, the rest of them are so easy. At least that's one positive, at least. But yeah. Anyways, alrighty. Final Mouse, the original ULX. So I bought it from Boardsy. Okay, I got it. Oh, have fun touching grass. Yeah, I will. It had fucked up spongy clicks. You can probably fix that, no? That's always easy to fix. Alright, anyways, Dad, yeah, I'm going to dip. Sorry for the shorter stream. I did want to stream longer today, but yeah, today's just not a day for that, apparently. But so I'm going to go touch grass and clean my house. So, because that is where we are in the state of gaming. Cleaning my house is better than playing video games. So here we are. But anyways, I appreciate y'all chilling and hanging out today. Sorry for the shorter stream again, but I will catch y'all later, alright? Hope y'all have a good evening, and I will see y'all later. Peace.